You know, the Midday Movement is still here. Be sure to like us on Facebook at the Midday Movement, and our Twitter page is going.
Oh,
Rump gonna handle the Instagram. I don't know why he.
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna put some pictures up. I know I've been slacking, man.
It's just been some hard weeks.
Yeah.
You know, everything a little slower.
Right. You have anything popping over the weekend?
I mean, no. I just really kicked it with my girl. Mess around with her for a minute.
Kicked it with Bay. I feel it.
That's what I usually do.
I feel it.
So, what about you?
Man, besides work, starting learning a new game, Baccarat, at the job. It's a pretty simple enough game. It's funny because for the game to be like a coin toss, people be betting like cars and houses on it. Like the minimum for the table, and this is not high limit. The regular minimum for that game is 100,000.
It be people coming in there betting that?
It be people coming in there getting close. I mean, when I'm talking, they bet big on that game. They bet big.
I couldn't just. I feel like you putting too much money in. That's not like I ain't never bet on, like I bet on 2K or something because I'm nice at that. That's a short thing to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Betting on something that I really ain't got no control over.
No control over at all.
That's kind of far-fetched.
Yeah, and then the game, it's not even like you're playing versus the house. It's just literally player versus banker. So you basically pick which hand you think is going to win. There's bonuses and everything, but for the most part, it's 1-to-1 or less than 1-to-1 because if you play the banker and you win, we got to take commission out of it.
Right.
So that's fun.
Oh, so y'all get some of that?
No, the house takes commission. Okay. Yeah, no, dealers do not get commission. I repeat, dealers do not get commission.
They don't show dealers no love, I see.
Nah, we need people to tip us.
Okay, so that's how y'all get y'all little side money.
Fun, yeah. We out there smiling,
trying to
please.
Keep the game pleasant and entertaining. Okay, so that's where you get the tips at.
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody won something, they are able to cut you something.
Yeah, that's what we hope is that they win and then cut us a little bit or something.
I mean, I would
help that paycheck.
I don't see why somebody win. It's like going to a gas station, buy a lottery ticket there. Depending on what gas station.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You win 1,000, you know, you give them 50 or something, you know.
I mean, it'd be a nice gesture, yeah.
It would to some people. Some people be like, nah.
Right.
Nah, I ain't sharing my money.
Right.
But the Midday Movement got a lot coming up. So stay tuned. Keep the movie going.
Even without the boy, KOG. Get better, man.
NorthCoastUnderground.com.
Where the underground is starting with KOG for the day.
Clap your hands, kid. It's the movement. 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 It's the movement.
NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you.
Start with KOG.
Oh yeah,
man.
right. Excuse me. Starts with KOG. Get better soon, man.
What's going on? Wow.
Yeah.
So I done heard something, man. I got, I had a people talking. And I see everybody discussing it.
Yeah.
I see that Frank Ocean
got a
Frank. Frank. It's been 3 years, since he came out the closet or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think he got an upcoming album.
Yeah, I saw that. What Boys Don't Cry.
Yes. And I don't think he has a date on it for sure.
Yeah.
When it's dropping, but you know how that go.
Right.
It don't be a date, but it'll drop anyway.
Exactly.
Whenever
Beyonce
somebody get a hold
that.
to it.
Yeah.
And that too. Like it'll just come out.
Right.
Or, somebody has said, it happened with Kendrick.
Yeah.
He said
one date and dropped it like a week early.
And everybody tweeted it. Okay, that means we gonna get it 3 days before.
Right.
And everybody gonna hear it. And that's how that goes.
Yeah.
So, and I think that when Frank Ocean did come out the closet, when he first did it, I think it got him a lot of publicity.
Oh yeah, smart man.
Because everybody wanted to hear his music.
Right.
And everybody had an opinion on it. Whether it was good or bad, it was an opinion.
Right? Yeah, like I said it, he was a smart man. That was a great time to come out the closet.
If you was gonna pick any time,
Right.
it might as well be when your album, mixtape about to drop or anything. You know,
Go and grab that support up.
I might as well get his album. You know, I feel bad.
Right.
Oh, that's still money.
Right. And then the gay community, that's support you want to have.
That's deep support.
Right. Ask Beyonce and Lady Gaga.
Yeah, they got deep support.
Oh man.
Beehive and all the rest of that.
Right.
You know, so.
Yeah, props to Frank Ocean, huh? I heard some of his CD. It was tight.
He can sing. He really can. He's talented. And another thing, I know Trending Topic, I heard them discussing it earlier. About
Trending Topic.
Shouts out to Trending Topic always. They come on from 1 to 3 before the show, before the midday.
Yeah.
Movie. So shouts out to Shay Renee and Grump. But they were discussing Plies getting suplexed off his own concert stage. Body slam.
What I don't understand about that is, what did he think he was going to do when he was standing up on him that close in the first place?
And Plies even said it in the video. We two dudes, man. We can't be this close. And I guess he said, "You right, up top."
Right.
Up top. Might as well come up off them feet then.
Right.
I'm like, he grabbed him like.
Yeah, that was belly to belly.
Yeah.
That's a standard belly to belly.
Yeah, that's a belly to belly. That's that Kurt Angle.
I think he pinned them once they hit the ground out there. Had some fans giving the 3 count.
Yeah, that was because I don't think we'd even heard about the Plies concert if he wouldn't have got suplexed.
No.
Because nobody really.
Yeah, I was about to say, how else are you gonna hear about a Plies concert unless something just happens?
Yeah, and dude got on stage, and I think Plies security guards weren't even security guards.
Yeah,
them is his boys in security guard shirts and uniforms.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, they gotta be back there intoxicated or something.
Real security guards wouldn't even let dude get that close.
Right.
I done seen a couple videos of a Michael Jackson concert, and they'll let a female come up on stage, but she got about a minute or two. And in the middle of the song, they dragging her up.
Right. You get up, you get your little bit of shine on, and then all right.
Yeah, all right. But dude hopped on stage, but I guess Plies called them up there.
Yeah, because the dude wasn't the only one on stage.
Yeah.
There was a couple people up there. So.
But I don't know why he got that close, because he had a problem with Plies.
Right.
And it might have been beef before it or something, too.
Something, even though the video, I know you see his little video where he was talking, that was, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Talking about Plies is one of his top 5 favorite artists.
Who said that?
That was what he said. He's like, Plies my top 5 favorite artists, but he was talking mess. I had to get him.
He said top 5. I want to hear the rest of the 4.
Yeah, it's got to be terrible.
It's got to be Plies number 1, trash can number 2, dumpster number 3, trash bag number 4.
Right. That is...
I don't understand that.
Yeah.
Hit us up on the Facebook and the Twitter page about that Plies, and don't hit us up if he in your top 5.
Right, yeah. No.
NorthCoastUnderground.com,
where the underground starts with KOG.
Stay with us.
Clap your hands, kid, it's the movement. 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 It's the movement.
Están escuchando al presidente Crosby on the Midday Movement.
Hey.
Shouts out to Maria for the liner for me and the Midday Movement. We appreciate that little Spanish little flavor. I was in there making it. I was hitting that sauce. I didn't know what I was doing, though. We appreciate that.
Definitely.
We're going to have to get her to make, Grump, KLG one.
Oh, yeah.
Them was nice.
I like that. I like the sound of it.
Yeah. She get in there on the mic. She cool.
Nice little voice. We have to bring her in here one of these days.
We going to have to.
NorthCoastUnderground.com, by the way. When Underground is starting with KOG.
KOG and the people.
Who is out sick.
He is out sick. Yeah. But.
Yeah.
People that are injured and out sick. Paul George came back.
Right.
Derrick Rose is coming back.
Yeah, Derrick Rose. Come on back.
Come on back. Why is everybody acting like Derrick Rose is like every time he come back is like he fighting for our country or something?
Right.
Like he making a triumphant return.
Right. And y'all know he's not gonna be back that long. So
yeah. He come and he go.
Right. He's just too injury prone.
Somebody said that he in and out like Will's father on the Fresh Prince. And you know you rarely see
that.
So
I'm like that one episode.
You saw him and he was gone.
Right.
And that was one of the better episodes because I think Will freestyled it and was crying.
Oh man, that monologue that he gave at the end, that was deep.
Yeah.
Oh,
and they say they say that was off the head. So that's
talent right there.
Yeah, that's talent. For that to be, but I think it was real though, because you know, I think his father really did leave him, so I think that was some real.
Yeah, I mean that'll happen, that'll do it.
When it brings it up, the situation, you know, it'll trigger.
Yeah,
but Derrick Rose is coming back. I mean, what you think he gonna do? Playing the Magic, I think.
Yeah, I mean, of course the Magic. So that was a good game to come back.
That was a lovely game to get your jumper back.
Right. He come back and just experiment with.
Yeah, you know, get your Euro step jumping off. Your
he
left
might
hand
want to stay away from them Euro steps because
he might Euro his way back to where he was, averaging 20.3 high fives a game and 7.5 good jobs.
Right, with 3.5 Gatorades.
Gatorade properly tossed. You thirsty?
Right.
So
Eurostep, how he got in this situation in the very first
Is that
place.
what happened?
Yeah, I think it was a Eurostep he did versus the Pacers. I remember that it was at a point in the game where he shouldn't even been in the game.
That, for some reason, he always get hurt like that. I know the first time he got hurt, I think he was in the game and they were already winning.
Yeah.
He was just in there.
Right. Like, for what? Yeah, he came down passing it and just
right.
Fell to the ground with his bad leg.
And that's how they do on my player when they got you up by 40 on my player and they game still got you in. Man,
that's what kills me. Like, how am I starting and still playing?
Still playing. We up by 40. I'm blowing him out. Coach, sit me down.
Right.
This VC is not that serious.
Right. Sit me on the bench so I can sim through this.
And then the funny part about it is you like, all right, I'm in now. So I'm going to go for 100.
Right.
As soon as you get to 97, coach, time out, you out.
Right.
Time out, get out. You like, all right, man.
Game over.
As soon as you get some goals.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think it might be good for the Bulls, but it might mess up their chemistry though.
It might, because seems like they got it together without Rose.
You got to. They just be like, all right, he gone again. You know, run the same plays we was running. Joe Noah at the top.
Basically.
The running point center.
Man, already.
Man, stay tuned to the Midday Movement. Be sure to like the Facebook page, Midday Movement, and our Twitter, the Midday Movement. Instagram, gonna be taken care of. The pictures are gonna be working crucial. NorthCoastUnderground.com.
Where the underground is starting with you and KOG. Y'all both at the crib. NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with KOG.
Man,
it's Midday Movement.
It is the Midday Movement, man. Tell them, man.
Right. Rappers, attention rappers.
Rappers, R&B singers,
right.
Erykah Badu, slinger.
Whatever type of music you make.
Reggae.
Make it and send it in.
Clean.
Clean. Make some clean music and send it in. Don't just edit it.
Clean.
If you got a song that's dope and it's got a lot of cussing in it, rewrite it, edit it. Like, just rewrite it in. Don't make it like them Friday TV movies or something, man. It's send it right. Send it on in. You can either go to northcoastunderground.com and submit it, or you can email it if you choose to rdunn@beonair.com. That is RDUNN@beonair.com.
For sure. And if you forget, you can always send it to the middaymovement@gmail.com.
Yeah.
We'll surely take it and submit it to the music director, and he'll get you in. You know, as long as it's clean, edited. You know how that goes.
Or the most popular way, just run up on us and hand us a mixtape.
Just run up on us, bum rush us, say, "Oh, look like y'all on the radio."
Right.
Yeah, we might. This my mixtape.
Right.
I listen to it. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I'll put it.
Check it in. I'm telling you now, you got 30 seconds on each song to capture me. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
If I don't get captured within the first 30, I'm switching it.
Yeah, because then that mean the beat or something gotta catch some. It gotta catch your attention some kind of way. Lyrics, beat.
Right.
It gotta be something. So, you know, in other news.
Yeah.
Recently, a African-American, a dark-skinned activist woman has called hip-hop artist Kendrick Lamar a fake coon.
Oh, man.
And a fake coon for getting engaged with his light-skinned high school sweetheart girlfriend.
That she got ethered. If that's the same girl that I think you talking about, she got ethered.
Yeah.
Like they let her have it.
It's like, shouts out to Rail, by the way, because he sent that in.
Oh, yeah, shout out.
And she said basically, she called him, you know, a MF. Said he was, she tried to expose him. I will never support him nor his music with one dime of my money. And I encourage all dark-skinned women not to either.
That's so stupid. So what? You can only support dudes that mess with dark skin. That
don't make no sense. And then we get mad when somebody outside of our race is, prejudiced towards us, but we prejudiced towards ourselves.
Right.
We split ourselves up from each other with this light skin, dark skin battle. It's like a triple threat match. They try to make it seem like it's white versus light skin versus dark skin, and we ain't even on the same team ourselves.
Exactly. See, that kills me. He already a black man in America. Like, what else he got to do? Like,
and
you got to decide who he loves now.
You got to decide by color, and it's his light skin high school sweetheart. Leave that man alone.
Right. You know how much history they got, man?
He ain't going. She look like a man in the face, but man, it's you see them crucial.
Yeah, she got strong facial.
She got them strong features.
Yeah, she got real strong. She on her daddy's side. You can tell.
Fully. Yeah, I'm seeing it more and more as I look at the picture, but I don't know why we separate ourselves. With the light skin, dark skin thing, even though it's funny.
Yeah, I mean it is funny.
I think it's funny, like
because I got a million Drake light skin jokes. I'm not gonna lie.
Because light skinned females do tend not to text back. It's statistics.
Right. We definitely we gotta stay into this. This is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground is starting with KOG.
It's starting with the light skin versus dark skin battle. Hashtag it now.
Right.
What team you play for?
Clap your hands, kid. It's the movement. 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 It's the movement.
NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with KOG.
Starts with KOG and the people.
Can't forget the people.
Hashtag it now. Light skin versus dark skin, also known as the battle of the century.
Right. The ongoing battle.
The ongoing. I don't understand it why we fight amongst ourselves.
Right.
But then if somebody else talk about us, we get them,
right,
and then come back to us.
Right.
But I guess that's how it's supposed to be. It's like,
I mean that's how it be with family.
It's like being a sibling. Yeah, family too. Can't nobody pick on your sister, little brother, whatever, except you.
Right.
Somebody else get to doing it, it's a problem.
Yeah. It's like I said, I did have a ton of light skin, and I usually let him out on my boy Fly, man. Me and him, we been boys since like 2nd grade. So
right.
I've hit him with like pretty much every light skin joke in my arsenal since then. Because you understand, man, he is the type, like if you tell him like let's go, we about to go somewhere,
right,
it's about to take him an hour and 45 minutes to get ready. He's that type.
I think I'm like that too. I don't even want to put my I'm not but I'm in the middle. I think it's a caramel complexion. I'm not trying to fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the middle. I watch y'all battle, but I'm trying to stay neutral.
Yeah, see,
like Switzerland in here.
Can't go nowhere with y'all, man. That's too much, man.
What does the grump P Giant consider himself?
Me, I mean, I don't know. I'm like Karma. I go Karma with you. Like,
all right, okay, so we neutral.
Yeah, right. Because I'm like, I'm not light skinned, but I'm not dark. So.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But the qualities can make you one or the other.
Yeah. Like, the way I knew for sure, like, I couldn't be light skinned, I can't sit through a whole Drake album. I just can't do it. Like,
I can rock a couple songs.
Right. Like, I'll try, but I can't do it. I'm going to skip. Get to the party song with him and Wayne. Skip through some more emotional. Get back to the other party song with him and Wayne. Like,
I can't do it. I think the only album I could really listen to fully is like an R. Kelly album. I don't know why. I grew up on it though.
Yeah.
So I got that. You got that feel for it. That so that you can always go to that spot. But I think Lightskins got some pretty weird, statistic qualities.
Yeah.
Like we said before in our last, talk break.
Yeah.
Was the fact that they don't text back.
Yeah.
And everybody you say that to, it's been proven, or they acting light skinned.
That's why I'm like, that's so crazy, because that's kind of a stereotype they just need to accept.
They gonna have to go with that and rock with that.
That is true.
And their excuse is my phone tripping.
Right.
I didn't see it. It died.
Yeah. That kills me. I'm like, come on now. There ain't something always wrong with your phone.
It's always. And I know I don't always see my text messages. They pop up, you'll click on them and then go to doing something else, whatever.
Yeah, see, now if that happens, then okay. Say that, I saw it, my bad, I meant to respond. You constantly not getting them, or your battery always dying every time I text.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that. That don't make no sense. And they say Darkskins always want to fight.
They might have to.
They say they the ones that,
Although I know some light skins like that, but I know a lot more dark skins.
Yeah, I mean, that I'm going to get at.
The mother of my child being one of them. She gotten a lot better, but.
Right.
Oh, man, yeah, we definitely got to keep on. This girl, she going to be mad if she find out.
She going to be mad, but is that what Darkskins do? Is they just mad?
Yeah.
Okay, then. I think that's cool then.
Right.
So we going to get back into this. Hashtag lightskin versus darkskin, a.k.a. the battle of the century.
Right.
NorthCoastUnderground.com.
Where the underground starts with KOG and the people.
Clap your hands, kid, it's the movement. 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 It's the movement.
You rocking with the Midday Movement, hottest internet radio show. Gonna tell them Grumpy Giant told you so. NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with KOG for the day and the people.
Always starting. And he said because they both at the crib.
Right.
Shouts out to it, man. Feel better, man. We holding it down in here. POP.
Oh, already all
Hold
day.
it down.
Sitting here talking about them light skins versus dark skins. This is funny.
It's funny, and the sad part about it is it's low-key true.
Right.
And we don't want to admit it. But I mean, and it's kind of you fall based on your traits and your tendencies. What are you most likely to do based on your color? Right. And we done made it a joke, and it's national. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Everybody know Drake started the light skin, emotional
side.
Right.
Yeah. In fact, shout out to my boy Stacks. He just commented. It was so funny about him is he's dark. Known him since high school. He one of the darkest brothers I know. And I call him the light-skinned Drake because if you see his statuses, oh my God, I swear, when he gets to talking about, because he's doing pretty good in his line of work, so I guess he needs a female to help him spend some of his money, and every one of his statuses reads like a Drake chorus or song, man. It's crazy. I call him the light-skinned Drake.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Sometimes you need it. Sometimes you need that.
I always like to mess with them.
Got to. And I think, you know, all through it, you know, through racism, all the rest of that stuff that we, you know, not even just black people, but I think people is racist towards each other all over the world.
Oh, yeah.
So I think sometimes it's best to get a little humor out of it and not take it so seriously and be so sensitive about it, because we shouldn't let it affect us as much as it, you know, used to.
Right.
Because I think people will say that because they have nothing else to say.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
That's good, because you got to take the power out of it. Like, you can't be getting offended that easily still in 2015. Like, you just can't.
It's no point.
Right.
And I got used to it by playing Xbox.
Oh, that'll do it.
You know what I'm saying? No matter what game you on, you'll be somebody in 2K, you'll get a message in your inbox talking about N-word.
Right.
I'm like, wow, like, I ain't mean to blow you out by 20. We was on the same game with the same controller. My bad, though. And after a while, you get mad, but then it's like, I can't do nothing to him. He live Wisconsin somewhere.
There's no telling. Yeah, I've had people say it like at my table at work, and I just like, look, don't say that here. Like, you got to back up. You got to take that somewhere else. Like, yeah, white boys say it too, and I'm like, I mean, he said it. He was trying to be endearing,
right?
But at the same time, I'm like, nah, bro, don't do it.
Yeah,
don't do it. It's probably cool with your friends, I'm sure.
Right.
Maybe you got that one black friend that's like, it's okay.
They gave you the go ahead, but everybody ain't.
Yeah,
your
like
friend.
Don't take that in public, man.
Yeah.
Leave that in your inner circle.
Right. And that's how I think it is. But I know sometimes I think we oversensitive and tend to take things to a racist matter, even when that's not the case.
Right. Like, even with that being borderline racist, I'm still like, I wasn't gonna hit him or nothing. I'm just like, yo,
right,
it's not cool, man.
And somebody would have made a big deal about it. Like,
oh yeah, if somebody else would have heard him,
yeah, you know, somebody that real don't say nothing wrong.
It'd have been drama.
Don't say black coffee around. Right. Black pepper, you know, type of stuff. And I think, like, I know a lot of people when I went to school, because my school was mostly white. You know what I'm saying? Like 3% black. And out in that area, you know, everything with some kids is because I'm black. It's never because you skipping, you bad, not in class,
right?
Or you know what I'm saying? Your grades is bad, and nothing like that.
They always pull the black card when they know they wrong,
right? And I think it get played out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And then it becomes a cry for, you know, like a wolf, you know?
Yeah.
And then when we really need it, it's overused and played out. They don't listen.
1,000,000 times, right?
But stay tuned, man, to the Midday movement.
Right.
Hashtag Lightskin versus Darkskin, man.
And here working up a sweat. North Coast Underground, where the underground starts with KOG.
Clap your hands, kid, it's the movement. 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 It's the movement.
NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you and KOG.
And the people. Matter of fact, we got somebody in the booth right now with us.
You got some people. Go and introduce yourself, man. Grab that mic.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jamaica Sosa in the building.
Jamaica Sosa.
Want to have a swag voice.
Okay.
All right. Tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
Yeah, you in the hot seat, bro.
Right. You in the hot seat. What brings you to OCB?
Well, want to try a new career, and hopefully, well, actually, I have a dance group me and my best friend started a while back.
Is that what's called the Swag Boys? Yeah.
Okay.
We was going by a different name, but
Swag Boys cool.
Right. What kind of dance y'all do, man?
All kinds of dancing, urban, techno.
Okay.
We was trying to get up underground.
Okay.
So, but right now, he actually started a dance class starting Friday at Zoma George on Woodhill.
Shout that out.
Okay, shout out.
If y'all want to learn like line dances or any kind of moves, come contact DeAndre Martin, or AKA Sonic, or me.
Let them know how. Y'all got Twitter, Facebook.
I have a IG. So
Okay.
if y'all want to hit me at Jamaica Sosa. Or either or, Facebook or Instagram, and hit him at DeAndre Martin on Facebook. So if y'all see his flyers up,
check it out.
Right, there y'all go. Look out for it.
Techno, urban, you
Right.
know. You trying to get in, trying to learn some dances.
Oh, yeah.
Tired of being whack at the club with the same two-step.
Right. Although I ain't gonna lie, I try and stay within a two-step range.
and that's how most be.
Yeah, I know my dancing ability. So I keep it all with the two-step. I do your little dance. That dance is saved.
I'll be honest, tonight, actually, if y'all want to know, if y'all 25 and up, I'm gonna actually be at Gibbs.
He's not.
Well, I'm gonna actually be at Gibbs tonight.
Ladies' night. Oh, shout out
ladies'
Gibbs.
night. So,
Okay.
ladies, y'all won't see me out there.
I gotta tell you, man.
Or fellas.
I went in ladies' night for the first time. I remember it was a minute ago. I ain't been back to Gibbs in a minute, but it was nice, man. There was some of everything in there, though. When I say some of everything, I mean it's everything. Yeah.
All the flavors of the M&M.
Yeah.
All types.
You had everything from some ratchets to some classy looking up in there. So it was.
No, it is what it is.
Right.
It's ladies' night, so you know.
But yeah, they said they coming out to Gibbs tonight, people. I wish if I had a babysitter, I'd go. Because I ain't been out in a minute. But
Babysitter.
I had no sitter.
I'm trying. We were still trying to find you a babysitter.
Yeah.
A couple shows ago.
Right. Yeah, man. I fired my babysitter on air, man. I had to.
And why is that?
Because she was just, like, generally a bad babysitter, man. Like, she was falling asleep before my kid was, man. And my daughter's 3, so she
was staying up during trap hours and the
Yeah.
babysitter
So
couldn't even
that was a
hang.
vamp life I see, huh?
Right. Man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because I work nights, so I always got to have somebody have her at nighttime.
Right.
Yeah. So what you looking to get into, man, at OCB? You looking for TV, radio?
Trying to just get to
all the above.
All that, but learn everything. There you go.
So I'm not picky. So
Yeah.
I think when you get into this kind of industry, it's good not to be picky.
Yeah.
Because you might get into something and like it, and it might lead you to what you really what you really end up wanting to do.
Right. Like you come thinking you want to do one thing and then learn and go do something completely different.
You switch the style up.
Yeah.
Let them hate and watch them hate.
Right.
So.
It's cool though, man.
I don't know. It's like something my brother actually wanted me to do, honestly. So before he got killed. So
okay.
Oh, wow.
yeah,
No
That's
RIP,
messed
man.
up. Yeah. Rest in peace, son.
Sorry for the loss, man.
I done lost a youngin', man. I know how it is, man. It's rough.
Yeah, it is rough.
You from here? You from Cleveland?
yeah, I'm from Cleveland.
Okay. What else you got for him? We gotta keep him in the hot seat.
Gotta keep him in the hot seat.
Gotta keep him in the seat.
How did you get the name Jamaica Sosa?
Yeah, because I've only heard Sosa used like one time before for a nickname, and we all know who that is. So
Yeah.
we don't even need to say it.
Well, I got the name Jamaica Sosa because I'm mixed with half Jamaican, Indian, and black. So
Okay.
and plus I have my father from Jamaica. So
Okay.
I think I can kind of hear it, man, as you talk.
Yeah. Now that you say it,
Yeah.
you can hear a little
now
bit.
that's why I started Jamaica. And the Sosa, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of started from Chief Keef.
Okay, because that was the only other place that I've heard it besides.
Because I ain't thinking of Sammy Sosa or.
Yeah, I was about to say besides like somebody
I'm
whose
like,
name that actually is.
Let me catch a name. I'm like, that's why I stuck with Sosa.
Jamaica Sosa.
Long as you a better rapper than Chief Keef, man.
Nah, he not rapper.
Long as you a better rapper than Chief Keef, though.
You don't gotta rap.
Yeah, you don't have to.
You don't gotta rap to be better.
Yeah.
If you not in the booth,
Right.
you doing better than he is. 'Cause he going to the booth.
I leave that to my other artists. So yeah. So.
Yeah, see, there you
That's
go,
what's up,
man. You got artists, man. Tell them get their music in here.
Well, Designer Boys, you hear me right now. Try to get your music up in here so I can get y'all out of here.
Oh yeah,
Well, let me phrase that, out of Ohio.
right.
Yeah.
What you say?
Y'all got Deuce for Keith right now, so he depending on y'all, watching y'all above. So
Right.
Yeah.
if y'all hear me right now, get the music out here.
What you say the name? Designer Boys.
Yeah.
Designer Boys. Y'all
Send it
listening? northcoastunderground.com. Go there and submit your music. If that does not work, email it to rdone@beonair.com.
As a matter of fact, they got a single right now called Ready to Work. So
ready to work.
Get it to us.
So if y'all ready to work, the underground could start with y'all.
Right. Show us y'all ready to work.
I mean, it's already on YouTube.
Okay.
So
we might, put us in contact. We might get them in here in the booth. Get them
don't have to, man.
some airtime.
sounds like a bad idea. Also, I got another.
That's all right. It'll come
cool.
to you. As long as they can hear you. I mean, anybody you know, tell them, send that music.
Anybody
in.
with clean edited music, drop it into the Midday Movement
You know what?
at gmail.com.
I can't get somebody up in here because me and my little cousin just talking because he go by the name Chris Paul. So
how's his ankles doing, man?
Huh?
How's his ankles doing?
I know you seen them Chris Paul.
I know I heard that every Chris Paul in the world ankles started hurting when that happened, man. So I'm just checking on him, man.
Yeah, he won't ice me.
Yeah.
Now. So, yeah.
I know a Chris Paul. He don't even hoop. He had to ice his ankles after that.
He say he a office man, a hard working office man had to ice his ankles.
Oh man. northcoastunderground.com, where the underground starts with KOG. Midday in here with Jamaica Sosa. We will be back after a short break.
Listen to this. Well, what is it to this? It makes me check it more.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
It's the right thing to do for the American people.
This is President Crosby here with the People's Address, where we address topics and comments left by our listeners. You are listening to People's Radio here with the Midday Movement.
NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with KOG. It's going to start with the people. This is the People Address, and I do have some topics. So I got a question from somebody. Can you really be in a relationship with somebody when you have no common, no common bond, and it's all just based off looks? Is it possible?
Not a relationship, no. I
think you
can
can grow into it?
I mean, you might, because I think eventually you're going to find something. You got to find somewhere to meet.
Got to find something.
Because y'all just can't sit around and look at each other.
Nah, because then that get old. Because one of y'all going to be sick one day and you ain't going to want to look at them no more.
Right.
It happens. You know what I'm saying? Every day is not your best day.
Right.
So if it's just based off looks, then that's kind of that's not a relationship, I don't think.
No, it's not. That is something else. But it's not really a relationship because you got to have something. I mean, y'all got to do something else other than the physical stuff. Like, y'all got to go out.
The adult activities,
right.
as Grump would say.
Right.
Yeah, you got to, because that makes, I think, the activities even that more important.
Right.
Because it's an even deeper connection.
Right.
Than just that.
Like, y'all done went out, had a good day, and now y'all about to come back and get it in. Like,
and have adult activities.
Right.
So I think that makes that. But if that, a quick one, a quick link.
Yeah.
Link up.
Oh, that's perfectly,
that's okay. But if you really trying to build a relationship with somebody, I don't think it could be based off just looks.
Nah, because you're not going to get very far at all.
Because in that case, then, if both of y'all, I guess, y'all think each other look decent, y'all like the way each other look, and then what else after that?
Right. Y'all can't even decide on a movie or even what to watch on TV.
Ain't no chill time. It's just get straight to the physical.
Y'all don't eat the same food.
It's gonna be some head, but it ain't even like when you in a relationship, you ain't gotta like everything the person does, but you grow to accept it.
Right.
Based on, in any relationship. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? With somebody, friend, family.
Yeah, just your boy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all gotta have some common. Right. And then, of course, you're gonna have your uncommon.
Yeah.
And
that can also make it interesting if y'all got, like, the right stuff to kind of.
Uncommon.
Yeah. And that's right uncommons to
that can always be interesting. And that makes it fun to you know, be around that person. You know, they like Lakers, you like the Celtics or something.
Right.
It's always funny when them type of situations come up.
Only thing is, I will say this: I don't think I could ever get serious with a Michigan fan. I don't know, because them Ohio State Michigan games be too heated.
They be
and especially we mess around, which I don't think we are anytime soon. But if we take the L, and she want to get up in my face, go, oh man.
I don't think, you know, I'm kind of glad my girl she not into the basketball, because I think my favorite team, I'm gonna say I think, because I kind of go by players. Like Iverson was my favorite player. Yeah. But my favorite team, my dad bought me Live on the PlayStation, and I started playing with the Lakers. I see Kobe and Shaq. I can't lose. Yeah, nah. Like, who the Lakers? And this was on the older PlayStation when I really started getting like knowing them. But like PlayStation 1, NBA Live 2000. Yeah. Tim Duncan on it. Right. You know. Like, Shaq, Kobe, why they making everything? Who is they? I watch a game, they ain't making everything. You know, if he missed, Shaq go out, go back up with it.
Shaq used to get called for goaltending a lot though. On the game.
Oh, yeah, on the game. He jumped too high. Yeah, he'd block something and tip it out. He was thirsty for the rebound. Yeah. So, but to the relationship thing, I don't think if you ain't got to come and bond with a person and really can't connect on a level other than sexual, I don't think it'll work.
It's not gonna work. That just makes for a very specific type of relationship.
Yeah, and it's very specific, and y'all always gonna be looking for somebody else. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And first person to make you laugh or something else, y'all got that one common interest, is over.
That's why being ugly but funny is always a catch. Yeah. You can be funny and ugly and still get females. It's a problem. Right. But we're going to get more into this. You already know. Stay tuned to the Midday Movement, northcoastunderground.com, where the underground starts with you.
And KOG. Can't forget them.
northcoastunderground.com, where the underground starts with KOG and the people. Just to finish up on the topic that we were discussing last talk break, you know, how you can't get in a relationship, I don't think, without having at least some common interests other than, you know, looks and how you're attracted to each other. I think there needs to be, you know, simple things.
Well, you can't get in a successful relationship.
Yeah, right. You can be in one, but y'all gonna be looking for other people and other things.
Sooner than later.
But coming up, we got the Mad Grump, and I know y'all been waiting to hear it, so I'm just going ahead and play.
Let's get into it.
And now it's time for
the Mad
Grumpy
Rant. I got to talk. I got to tell what I feel. I got to talk about my life as I see it.
Okay, so here we are today, people. This is your boy Grumpy Giant. Know how this works. Every week I come to you with what's on my mind. This week, man, it's really been going on for so long. I just gotta speak about it, okay? Black people, and I'm talking to black people specifically. I'm really talking to everybody, but black people, we need to learn how to deal with the police, okay? Learn how to deal with the police. Understand that we are really dying out here, okay?
Over nothing.
It takes nothing to get killed these days. You can literally be reaching for a pencil, asthma inhaler. You could be anything, and you could just die. And I had friends who always had that chip on their shoulder, like they always, man, F the police. Soon as they try and say something, they get to just bossing up or just defensive for no reason. Like, it's destructive. Yeah. It's a destructive mind state, destructive personality.
They think they can get past it because they know they rights and this, that, and the other. Man, I ain't even trying to get into that. It's some, hey, how you doing? License registration, here you go.
Exactly. Right. Like, I broke my sister by that mentality when she was younger, because she actually talked me into jail because she had an F the police attitude.
Oh, man.
Yeah, because she was a minor, of course, and they were like, his exact words to me were, we were going to let you go free, but because of that little a-hole, now we're taking you to jail.
Wow.
And I'm like, are you serious? So, yeah, man, we have to get it together because we dying.
We got to chill, and I think we got to get it together everywhere.
Yes.
Not even with just the police, but everywhere. Conduct yourself in a professional manner everywhere. Just get used to doing it.
Right. I mean, that should be something you practice on the regular anyway.
Yeah, it should be. And when you talking to the police, I always thought, because I was taught at home, kiss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a little saying, you just don't over talk.
Right.
Answer what's being asked.
Basically. Even if you are in the wrong, if you polite and mannerable, they just be like, you know what?
Right.
You were doing this, don't do this, go and get out of here.
Right. And if you want to explain yourself, just explain yourself in a professional
right
manner.
Exactly.
I know my rights. I can open my car door whenever I want.
Right.
Pow. Now you on the news at 6.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For knowing your rights, I guess, because they felt threatened.
Exactly.
And I think the I felt threatened thing with the police is the thing with people saying I got hacked.
Exactly.
It's the same thing. I didn't know. And they got that right to, if they feel threatened, to act.
Right. I wish we just go back to the days of cops just beating us, because at least you could walk away from a good butt whooping. But
get some money, hopefully.
Right.
You take a couple rounds and then hopefully get paid.
Right.
And it's ridiculous though, and I think we need to get better with that.
Much better, man.
And because I just got a ticket last week.
Ugh.
And it was for having my headphones on my head.
I got pulled over for that out here. I learned my lesson. In
Parma. Shouts out to the Parma police. I do not like y'all.
Right.
Because y'all know I do the show.
Right.
Y'all seen me on YouTube. Headphones? We talking about headphones. We don't get back.
Yeah,
man.
Definitely. NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with KOG.
And headphones.
And headphones. Headphones.
NorthCoastUnderground.com,
where the underground starts with KOG and the people.
And the people, man. Last talk, baby, we was discussing the mad rant.
Yeah, mad rant, man. Black people needing to do better. Just all around, but that was targeting police.
But police especially, because that's what's really going down right now.
Especially just looking at that North Carolina, what was North Carolina, South Carolina, where the guy,
one of the Carolinas,
50-year-old, right, one of them Carolinas, 50-year-old man shot in his back, running from the police, unarmed, of course. I'm waiting for some armed people to actually get shot, because it seems like if you armed these days, you make it to court.
Yeah.
You can walk into a movie theater and shoot it up, and you go into court.
Yeah, you go to court, they put you on trial, and then they trial be a long time. You think they done already went to jail already. It was just being held.
Right.
Then they go on trial. Then they go to court again. They don't really go to jail till about 3-4 years later. Then they in there for 180 years.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody.
Meanwhile, we paying for that. They not in there for free.
They don't even think about it. Nobody thinks about that.
Yeah. It kills me, man. It kills me.
But, because I was discussing getting that ticket.
Yeah.
For
Headphones.
Not a speeding ticket. Not a real ticket. I wasn't doing nothing. I had my headphones on.
I don't even understand the big deal about headphones.
I mean, because if some people be thumping them, but it's like the same as if your music loud in your car, ain't it?
Yeah, that's why I really don't get it.
And I was going the speed limit, and I'm looking at and it made me really mad, because especially when you feel like you're not doing nothing, but to somebody you doing something.
That is,
and it's all the saying is it's always something.
Always something.
So I get a ticket, and he pull up. I'm like, "What's the problem, officer?" Your headphones. The headphones are on while you're in the motorized vehicle. Man, he went to the car, license registration, gave it to him. I look it up, and so one headphone could be on, but it can't be this, that, and the other.
Oh wow!
I'm like, bruh, are you serious? I felt like Iverson, man.
Right.
Not a real ticket.
Right. We sitting up here talking about headphones.
And plus, y'all know what we do, man. Midday, and it was that day. It was right after the show.
Yeah.
So I rock my headphones all day.
Right.
Hook it up to my phone. Somebody call me, I can click it. We on the air.
Right. Exactly.
This what I do.
Yeah, and I think they pulled me over on a Wednesday too, because it was late. It was like this time, so it had to be.
And you coming out of here late with a lot of traffic, so
right
at 5 o'clock we get out of here. So
caught me right on the hill. Well, like I said, I didn't get a ticket, but
it's always been. I mean, I think it's the way I grew up. It's just I don't speak. You know, when I don't know you for real.
Yeah,
I answer what's asked.
Yeah,
and I'm not trying to conversate with no police because anything I say could be taken the wrong way. I don't really know you like that.
Right,
you a stranger danger.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Just because you got a badge on, I don't know you, and I'm not trying to talk.
Right.
You already pulling me over, and I don't like that. So I'm not really trying to discuss nothing.
Exactly.
It's like being in the office at school. You ain't trying to talk to her for real.
Right.
I'm in trouble, man. All right, detention. All right, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's the same thing. I just can't talk to no.
I think it's one of them things where a certain wave of like babies with parents the ages that they actually should be at taught their kids the whole respect your elders thing, and then you start getting more and more younger kids having kids,
and that's where I think
they having kids and they still got the F the police mentality. And so of course you about to pass that on
and not even know it, because you just act on what goes on in the house. You know
exactly.
And everything is because I'm black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's not a way to go about things.
No.
At all. Because you may really be doing something. I mean, it can happen where it could be something that because you're black.
Yeah,
but you want to keep it in the back of your head for when you really need it.
Exactly.
Don't cry wolf. You know what I'm saying?
Save that card.
Save that card when you need that card.
Don't tell it to Jesse Jackson either. He is not going to help you with anything.
Or Al Sharpton be waiting on black people. Something to go wrong with black people.
They be telling him like, "Don't come. We're fine. We're fine. Thank you,
right
but if it gets there, we'll call you."
You said they sell black coffee at Starbucks. That's racist.
Right.
Next thing he know, he had every Starbucks in on the West Coast. Talk about it. Y'all need to take that off the menu.
Right.
I don't like that.
Why does the black coffee don't cost as much as white coffee? Tell me that.
And then it'd be something stupid trying to raise prices. And no, man, we cool on the black coffee now.
Right.
I mean, I don't even drink it. It'd be for no reason. So,
yeah.
All in all, man, I think everybody need to conduct themselves in a respectable, professional manner.
Yeah. Basically, that eliminates a lot.
And that's what the Midday movement do, man. We try to hit all routes, humor.
Yeah.
Real.
A little bit seriousness.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
we be in here preaching sometimes.
Yeah.
Brother Grump. Brother Prayers. You know we do it. So, try to hit everything
right
with the hammer. So.
And also, y'all keep tuning in, because we done wrapped up today's show. Y'all make sure to go on Facebook. Right, tell KOG get well soon.
Make sure y'all do that, man. Bruh's got the can't move.
Right.
So, shouts out to him, man. Get better, man. And Midday Movement every Wednesday. Be sure to like the Facebook page, the Midday Movement, the Twitter, and the Instagram, the Midday Movement.
Right. And then y'all catch it early and catch me on the trending topic. 1 to 3 Wednesday. I'm telling you, that's my Grumpy Giant takeover.
Gotta
1 to 5,
follow.
I'm here.
Gotta follow Grump's personal page at
Grum_P_Giant.
Can't forget them underscores.
Can't forget them.
And you can follow me on Twitter at Incon We Trust. That's the group. And you can follow me on Instagram at President Crosby. You know, this is the Midday Movement, man.
NorthCoastUnderground.com.
Where the underground starts with y'all, man. We try to preach, man.
Yeah.
You can't preach to nobody that don't want to come to church, though.
You can't. You can drag a horse to the water, but can't force him to drink it.
We could go all day with these analogies.
Right.
So just tune in.